Heaves Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Heaves Barnside Chat. You can find us in Campbellville, Ontario. We have rescued chickens, pigs, and cows and goats. We've got plenty more farmed animals, big and small, all for love and love for all. Welcome to Heaves Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Heaves Barnside Chat. Our mission is to inspire kindness and compassion for farmed animals everywhere. You can help us take action by volunteering or through donations, or visit our store and check out our website to learn more. Welcome to Heaves Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Heaves Barnside Chat. Happily ever after Farm Sanctuary.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Happy Thanksgiving, friends. Welcome to another episode of Heath's Barnside Chat. My name's Derek, and this is Steve, and we are the founders of Happily Ever After Farm Sanctuary, located in Campbellville, Ontario, Canada. Let us know what you're doing today, what you're celebrating. I know every day is a holiday, but in Canada, we're celebrating Thanksgiving, and it's harvest season. The pumpkins have all been harvested. All the farmers are busy cutting their fields, and we're about to flip the time back in a couple of weeks. It's fall back time, and that means the pigs will be getting breakfast, which they'll be excited about for sure. Whenever we fall back and spring ahead, that means one of two things for the pigs. It either means you're getting an extra dinner or you're getting a dinner taken away from you. So let us know in the comment feed where you're tuning in from. I see we've got some people from New Brunswick. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Sandy. People want to know if Steve's alive or if he's just a mannequin. He's totally frozen in time. He's frozen. Steve's got his magic rainbow bag today.
No questions in it today, though.
Well, you got to show people to believe it, because
Yeah.
they're not going to believe it. The rainbow bag is empty this week, folks. Aside from having our mask and
water
in there in case we get dehydrated, which you look dehydrated. You should take a drink. Don't forget to drink. So if you have a question, put it down in the question field below. We'll try to take a few questions out. I also got a couple of questions emailed to me, so I will I'll pull those up for Steve so he can see them.
No, we don't do questions that aren't in the bag. That's the deal.
My cell phone was in the bag.
They didn't make it to the bag. Not doing them.
So before we get to the questions, sanctuary life definitely brings some sadness, and it's with much sadness that we let you know that sweet Farley has passed away. Our sweet bird, who has been watching over her friend Hope, passed unexpectedly on September 25th. Farley and Hope arrived together at Heath's on May the 15th in 2015 with a stowaway baby chick, Heisenberg. Farley's sweet and gentle personality was evident from the start, and although they weren't related, she helped raise baby Heisenberg as if she was her own. Always shy, quiet, and less adventurous than many of the other chickens, our floofy Farley will be missed greatly, especially by her friend Hope. So we're sorry to bring you that news. Yeah, Farley was found. She was found passed away in the coop. It's old age for sure on this one. Farley and Hope were plus 12
so rare
years
for
old.
A chicken.
It really is. So long live Farley. So thank you very much for all your love and support. So Farley will be cremated privately, and her urn will go in the office, and she'll also get a stone within Memorial Trail. So fall is in full force at Heaths.
How friggin' fast are you driving?
Oh, look at that. You can see all of the leaves are changing. It's beautiful out right now. You can see all of the hardwood maples and the softwood trees have started to change. And it's beautiful out. You can see lots of people out driving around. There's a beautiful place close to here. Well, it's not close to here. It's Forks of the Credit. It's about 40 minutes. About 40 minutes away, and it is just beautiful. And there is bumper to bumper traffic just to see the leaves. But we don't have to go far here. We just have to look around to see it. And the nights are super cold, and we'll be bringing in any of the plants that need to be brought in for the winter. And the heat lamps are being dusted off, and maintenance is getting ready for all of the things that come with fall maintenance and winter maintenance. So I don't know if we're looking forward to it, but we're excited to be on this path with you. Maintenance goes full steam on keeping everybody warm, making sure all of the water lines that are heated are still working so that they don't freeze. The leaves that are falling around the property, there are enough leaves for everybody. And we have a work day coming up. If you'd like to sign up to come out to the work day, you can go to the website happilyeverester.ca, and you can come and help us rake some leaves, because we definitely need that help. So we hope to see you over there. Remember, folks, if you have a question, ask it in the comment feed below. Could we have an update on Phil, please? Oh, yeah, we'll give you an update on Phil. So this is pulling into our driveway, and you can see there's an animal on the driveway just up there. That's Randy Cat. Randy Cat, I haven't seen him in a while. We used to just call him Random Cat, but he came around so frequently we gave him a name, Randy.
He also seemed to be pining for the ladies.
Yes.
Quite a lot.
Yeah, making him Randy.
Yes.
Yes. Double entendres.
Double entendres.
We're big on double entendres around here. So lots of cleanup. If you'd like to come and help us out, again, head on over to the website. You can sign up and come and give us a hand. Yeah, lots of questions about Phil. You saw Steve's post about Phil.
Silly boy.
Yeah, Mr. Phil got tangled with a porcupine last night. And this was the moon from last night. It was beautiful.
Pre-porcupine.
Pre-porcupine, yeah. Pre-porcupine moon.
This is the pre-porcupine moon.
PPM,
Yep.
for those of you that don't have very much time and you like to use abbreviations. Yeah, and so Phil went out around this time, not shortly thereafter. It was around 9 o'clock, and he just came up to the deck casually, and he had a face full of porcupine
Like nothing
quills.
was going on. It was actually kind of funny.
Yeah, there he is. Look at his little face. Didn't get it too bad. There was
7, right?
Yeah, 7 or 8 were in there. There was a little one that was broken off. I can't remember if we counted that one or not, but he was a good patient, and I don't think he'll tango with a porcupine again. So he is just fine. We did have to, rest down on the floor with him. We used a little pair of pliers, and Nicole, one of the caregivers, helped us pull them out one at a time. And he was mostly embarrassed about it.
Look at that little face. Oh, bless his heart.
So cute.
Hey, Big Phil, good boy.
Oh, yeah. We'll get to this. We got some integration updates with Oksana, and we'll tell you a little bit more about how that's going. I know we left you hanging last week. And here's Tammy, and I think that's Murphy out in the middle of the field. Oh, Tim. Yeah, Tim. Tim telling Tammy off.
Yeah. Wait. Who's in here? Who's in here? Mama. And Captain. Oh, what are you doing? He's a big boy. That's a big boy. Huh? He's still good. He's so good. Mama, 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 what are you doing? She says I'm being scrappy. Are you being scrappy? Look at this little power couple in here. It's like Beyonce and Jay-Z in here. Oh. It's a big boy.
So good to see Captain Dan and April. They are in the big herd, and they are definitely the top of that herd, and they can often be seen lounging together. So I love to see April and Captain hanging out together. All right, this past weekend, we had a fun event here at the farm, and we raised a bunch of money for the farm, and thank you so much for those of you that came. We had a silent auction at the farm, and it was not so silent. It was actually the live portion of the silent auction, and you can see more items that are up for auction right now, still available at the Heath's online auction, running through the end of the week. And we've got loads of items that are handmade specifically for this auction, such as these beautiful crocheted BJ and Escalade, this beautiful wood burning of BJ and Escalade, and then we also have pendants, handmade pendants of BJ and Escalade. So all of these handmade items are available at the Heath's online auction, which runs right till the end of the week. And you can find out below. We'll post a link about where the auction is so that you can check out all the other items. There are about 70 items. And of course, we're raising money for Happily Ever After Farm Sanctuary. And during the live portion, do you remember how much we raised?
$4,200.
$4,200. And you'll notice that Steve is wearing a shirt that you've probably never seen before. That's because we sold the shirt right off his back. And it was, I think it went for what?
$750.
$750. So for $750, you can own a t-shirt right off Steve's back. It was a fun event, and we thank everybody for coming out and for the playing along and for the participants and for everybody that donated. Thank you so much. $4,200 is going to go a long way. Yes, it is. All right, I'll give Steve the questions here. There are only 4. There were only 4 questions that we've extrapolated from the feed today, and here they are. Question number 1.
Any update on the pig you found a week ago that Steve posted about? Yes, the little mini pig. The little potbelly. We don't know what kind he is, actually. He's small, though. But he is currently staying with a neighbor up the road that had a perfect little enclosure for him, and he was seen by a vet last week, got a great bill of health. He's actually younger than we thought, so that was great news. And we're just trying to figure out now whether he's staying with the lady that is temporarily housing him or whether or not we're going to find him another home. But he's doing really, really well. Super kind, super gentle. Seems like a really, really lovely little pig. So he's going to be just fine, which is great news. Melissa wants to know, can you give us some info on the status of the found piggy? Same.
Oh, yeah.
Same piggy.
Same piggy.
So same. Doing really, really well. Linda, what is the most amazing things that one of the residents have done that surprised you? Cornelius and his love for us and hatred of everybody else. I find that really amazing.
Oh, well, this is a good question.
Yeah, I find that really amazing. And the level of thought in his head and the personality he has. I found the birds to be probably the most surprising. And that with Cornelius in particular.
What's one of the most amazing things that one of the residents has done that surprised you?
That's what I just said.
Yeah, no, I'm perplexed. That question's caught me off guard. I didn't read those beforehand. Oh gosh, I think it's like collectively just how much I care. I think has been the most surprising bit. Like every waking thought is about this place, and it's hard to get my mind off of it. So I think collectively, this place has surprised me. Altogether, but yeah, I know that's a crap answer.
Mine was better.
Yeah, his was better, Cornelius. Maybe we can ask me that one next week.
Micheline wants to know, can you explain why the waddle, it's Corno's snood, I think she's referring to, his little nose noodle, goes up and down? What's the cause? Sometimes it's all sucked up and looks like a unicorn knob, and sometimes it's hanging down like a blanket.
Yeah.
So yes, that's true. Sometimes it's up, we call him Unicorno. It's sticking right up in the air, and other times it's down. When he's eating and stuff, it tends to retract. He gets it up and out of the way. And when he's really excited or when he's showing off, it comes down. And it seems like the longer it gets, the more proud he is and the brighter color red he goes. So it appears to be, from the best of our knowledge, that it is for mating, really, is its primary purpose, for mating and for courting and for showing off, whether it be to show his dominance over other males or to show off for the ladies or males, whatever he's into, we don't know. So yeah, we think that's what it's for. It shows off his how special he is and how big and strong
Here's a question from the feed. Are you two doing a pinup calendar? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't think so. That sounds promiscuous. We are doing.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, sure. There is a calendar, of course, for the sanctuary residents, so you'll be able to check that
That's
out
all 4
very
questions
soon. That was the 4 questions, folks. If you have a question, please make sure you put it down below in the comment feed below. We may have time. Oh, why is that not working? What's happening? There we are.
Wrong button.
Wrong button. There we go. Oh, no. Why is that still there? What's on? That's okay. So if you have a question that is not going well, because there's 2 of those buttons. That's why. Ooh, there we go. So yeah, if you have a question, make sure you put it down in the comment feed below, and we will cut it up and we will put it inside the magic rainbow bag for next week. And the admins that help keep this comment feed a safe space and help squash all the little trolls and all the little people out there, we just go and we pluck them out and we delete them and we block them. Thank you so much to our volunteers for keeping this space safe. And thank you so much to our volunteers who help keep this place going. The volunteers that are admins, the volunteers that help with animal care,
So
the
many.
volunteers that help with property care, the volunteers that help with the board of directors, and all of the volunteers. Happy Thanksgiving to you. We wish you from the bottom of our hearts a happy and safe holiday today. We hope that wherever you are, you're happy and safe. Those are the 2 most important things that we could ask. All right, what else is happening here? Oh, yes. I know this season is coming up fast, and we are sold out for the Home for the Holidays experience box, but there is a way that you can get your experience box. There is a way. We have 1 more, maybe 2 more, and you can win a box by donating a bale of hay. Head on over to happilyeverafter.ca, and if you donate a bale, we will enter you into a draw to win the final and last experience box for the year. We will be busy putting those together next weekend. So please, please, please help us fill our lot. Donate a bale of hay and get a chance to win the experience box. Okay, enough about that. And Mr. Denver, we need to raise a lot of hay for him. Denver's 3,200 pounds, and him and his friend Pouty, they eat about 900 pounds of hay every 7 days. So that's an awful lot of hay in the winter. So donate a bale of hay for us, and we'll enter your name into a draw to win the experience box. One other thing we're going to touch base on, because we always have to here. It's always for the residents. Everything we do here is we need your monthly support to help provide the residents with everything that they need. A $5 a month donation. For $5 a month, we could buy a tube of ointment. And for $6 a month, we could make a bed for Bobby Girl for 1 night. For $10 a month, you can have 1 minute of critical care at Ontario Veterinary College.
1 minute. That's crazy. I can't read this. My too small for me.
Oh, too small for you. $15 a month, that's 1 day of internet service here at Heath's. $20 a month, that's 1 day of supplements for the pigs.
For 1 pig,
for
right?
For the day for the herd.
For the herd.
Yeah, $50 a month is 1 month of lettuce for the rabbits. And $75 a month is 1 hoof bandage change provided by on farm by a caregiver. Becoming a monthly donor is really the best way that you can help us out. It's not the only way that you can help us out. You can partake in the events that we have. You can donate one time. You can donate goods to the auction. You can partake in the auction. So we're asking you to please, please, please head on over to happilyeverafter.ca and start your monthly donation today. There is no donation that's too small when you're starting your monthly donation. You can start it for as low as $1. $5 would be amazing. $10, you get the picture. We're going to do this in numbers, and we really do need your support. And we understand if it's not time, we understand those of you that you may not be able to support us right now. And of course, we don't want anybody to, we want to make sure that you've got food on your table first.
You take care of yourself first. That's right.
You got it. You have to take care of yourself first, because if you don't take care of yourself first, then
you can't help anybody.
You can't help anybody. Oh, who's calling me?
Who didn't shut their phone
off?
Calling
me?
Nicole Walter.
Oh my goodness, she's calling me during the live
Why isn't she
feed.
watching the live feed is what I want to know, Nicole.
I know. Oh my goodness. So friends, we're going to leave you with a short video reel, a conclusion, or another part of the Oksana integration. So we hope that you're having an awesome day wherever in the world you're tuning in from. My name's Derek.
My name is Steve.
And we'll see you next week on the
Monday,
Barnside Chat.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Andrea, we are on day 4 of integration. What's happening?
Starting to settle down, but April and Oksana are still having words, having a fight. So everybody else is pretty good. They're mostly backing down from her. She's backing down from them. Hi. You've been good.
Who's this?
Braxton, Ray. She's run away from Ray a few times. I don't know what she's... Pumpkin's always trying to talk to Oksana. That's interesting.
They knew each other from before.
Yeah, that was Pumpkin's first reaction. Went up to Oksana and was like, hey, I know you. So I think they might end up being friends.
How's Captain Dan?
Dan's been not wanting to be involved in fighting. I think he learned his lesson last integration, and he knows that he can't quite keep up with the drama.
Any other notable interactions?
There's a lot. 18 pigs.
What just happened? Explain what just happened, like what we were all doing.
Caregiver Nicole
3 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago.
Heard commotion. She came out, saw April and Oksana fighting, called on the radio. Me and Derek came running. Derek separated them with the pig board, and now they're kind of, Oksana's up in this corner. She's very, and I think she also got in a fight with Peggy right after, way out here, so she's kind of staying away right now, but the rest of the morning she's been close to them, so I think she's getting a little fearful.
How did breakfast go?
She'll come back down. Well, they're not getting breakfast yet, so.
Oh,
but
good.
she woke up in Old Barn, no problems. Like, we didn't put her there. Hi. Hi. Hi, you need some attention.
So, what happened last night? Where did you guys leave integration at yesterday?
They were fed together. We started before dinner. They were all fed together. She ate with them, which was great because that's a big step she hadn't on the other days. She actually went in when they were eating along here. And after that point, they just kind of left them all mingling. And I don't think there was too many issues. She kind of picked her own area and stayed away, kept to her own business.
And what's happening right now?
This is Ray. Oh.
Ray likes stories.
Yeah, he'll listen to any kind of story.
Oh.
He's like the sweetest.
Yeah.
Ray doesn't get involved in any drama.
Hey, doesn't he have a name, Scrappy Ray?
No.
No?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
The first integration, actually, he was naughty because he fought Dan. He was the first one to fight Dan, I remember. But he's a good boy.
A lot. So he's less scrappier now.
Yeah. He chased Oksana. He chased Oksana a few days ago, but there wasn't a fight or anything. She's mostly backing down to her previous herd mates, which is interesting. It's just the new people that she's trying to figure out her place with, which is everybody else. You're so cute. Yes. Her belly rub in the rain.
And Andrea, you just celebrated your 6th year anniversary here at Heaves.
Can't believe it. 6 years.
Oh my gosh.
6 days ago. 6 years.
so much has happened.
So many more pigs.
How many? Do you remember how many residents there were here when you first started?
The total. I really want to look that up. That was October 2015. Definitely less pigs. I want to actually look up that number. That'd be hilarious because we're at 75 right now.
I think we probably had around 30. I think when you started. Is that?
That's believable.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 75 currently. Good boy. Including Ray Ray. Like the chillest guy. Good boy.
So Allison is outstanding in her field. Haha. And Oksana is somewhere up there. Can't see. Oh, now I can. There, I'll zoom in. There she is, right at the bottom of the tree. She looks like leaves, but she's there. Where did Oksana sleep last night?
Old barn, where she's been living the last few months. So that was really cool. She took that space back for herself last night because all the other pigs had access to it, but that's where she woke up this morning.
Thanks, Andrea.
Thank you for the sun. Thank you for the moon. Thank you for the stars at night and the darkness too. Bless you for your
Dan,
peace.
big boy.
Bless you for
Dan.
your grace.
Huh? What are you
Bless
doing?
for your perfect
Huh?
love and
You
your
come and see me?
perfect ways.
You gonna come and see me?
And all shall
Huh?
be well. All shall be well.
Come and get some grass. Dan. That's Phil. That's Phil. Come here. Oh. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. Oh my goodness. Are you having a good day today? Are you having a good day today? Let me get you some grass.
My work is done and the seeds are sown. Please receive my spirit,
This
Lord,
grass.
and welcome
That's so nice big grass.
and
So good
all
to see
shall be well. All shall be well.
So good to see
All
you.
manner of things shall be well. And all shall be well. All shall be well. All manner of things shall be well.
All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave. We'll leave the lights on and the door unlocked. If you drop on by, you don't have to knock. We're happy to share whatever we've got.